Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Everything Cure here. So I realized I haven't done an update video since the surgery video that you guys saw. So this video is just going to tell you everything that's been happening since surgery. Before we get started, I'm going to do a disclaimer. I do apologize if I'm swallowing a lot. I have a lot of spit in my mouth since surgery. And if I sound out of breath, also I've been out of breath since surgery. So yeah, let's get that out the way. Anyway, see? So, what have I noticed is, yes, I've been out of breath a lot. It's also been, I noticed that this side of my body has been like my arm, for example, I keep it folded over me all the time or to my side, so it's becoming stiff or like, I don't know, like weaker. So I am gonna start using this arm more. I just haven't really been since surgery. I'm also not able to lift up anything over 5 pounds since surgery, so excuse me. Also been coughing a lot. Okay, so yes, I can't lift up anything over 5 pounds. I probably can, but I'm not supposed to. I don't know what happens if you do, but they say you're not supposed to. Also, I noticed it's just like a lot of stiffness in my chest. Like, this lung feels extremely, extremely tight. Like, when I say tight, not like tight like as in I can't breathe good, like there's no air coming in. It just feels like it really feels like somebody's grabbing my lung and pulling it to this side. It just feels it feels really nasty actually. I'm getting used to it, but the first few days, last week and this week, it just was feeling so nasty, like so just a weird feeling, something I'm not used to. And then especially when I move, like if say I was to raise this arm, like I'm saying, I can't really raise this arm. I gotta work on it. But if I was to raise this arm, but yes, if I raise this arm, it just feels like everything's pulling. Like it just feels really weird. Also, if I sit up, like when I'm in bed, there's like pain, a lot of pain. When I sit up, or if I move too fast. Also, one thing I noticed, like my lower rib, like maybe I can show you guys, but like right here, it feels really, really weird. Like it feels nasty right here. I don't know if you can see this little, like right in this area. It just feels the worst out of all of it. I wish I could explain the feeling more to you guys, but just it just feels really weird and disgusting. But I guess it's gonna take some getting used to, because right now your lung is sticking to your rib cage. Trying to think what else. Anyway, I just been like out of breath completely. I've been out of breath completely. Mainly the only thing that's like getting on my nerves really is like the tightness, the tight feeling. I'm sorry if I keep looking up. I'm looking out this window right here. But like it's really just the tight feeling that I'm feeling, like the tightness, the stiffness of my lung. I can feel my lungs sometimes when I'm acting up, I know what lung is worse than the other. I don't know if that's weird or not, or if that's normal, but this lung, it just feels so tight and stiff. And anytime I move, like just like this, like say I'm turning, it feels like my lung is doing something weird. Like maybe it's turning to, I don't know. It just feels like that. So I don't like that feeling. It's gonna take some time to get used to it. So the doctors told me that as well. You're gonna feel tightness. You're gonna feel pain. It's not like a fast recovery. It takes time, you guys. And that's something, I know it's not gonna be a fast recovery. I know it takes time. It's just like, I guess for me, it's hard for me to be down for a long time. Like, I don't like people taking care of me. I don't like having to depend on anyone. Like, you guys, I can't drive for 6 weeks. So, my boyfriend drives me everywhere before surgery, but like, it would be sometimes like, if I was mad or I wanted time alone, I could like get in my car and drive somewhere or go do something, like have some me time. But since surgery, I can't do anything by myself. Like I can't go driving or go shopping to the store by myself, or yeah. So that's been very difficult adjustment for me. I can't I don't know, it's really hard. Like I just want to be able to do more. I don't want to be sitting here in the room or in the house at home. But I have been able to leave. Like I go places with him. Another thing about leaving, we have steps. So like the first few days after surgery, like when I was at home, it was like extremely hard to go up the stairs and down the stairs by myself. But now I'm able to. It just took a lot of, it takes a lot of effort, breathing wise. Okay, another thing that's annoying, and I hate to be a Debbie Downer, you guys, but I have alarms set. My boyfriend set an alarm on my phone for every single hour where I have to do my breathing exercises. And it's just so annoying hearing it go off. Like, I hate hearing that alarm go off. I don't know why, it's just annoying, but I was tempted to turn it off and just like remember, but it's hard to remember to do things every single hour because time passed so fast, you guys. So yeah, the alarm. So it's for my breathing exercise. I showed you guys that in the hospital, breathing exercise at the hospital, but I'm going to show you guys again. One thing I also wanted to mention was 2 days after 2 days after being home, I was able to remove the gauze and the dressing from where the chest tube was removed. And you guys, I had to go to the hospital right after I removed it because once my boyfriend removed it for me, the hole was leaking pus. Like, it was leaking like green, and I don't even know if it's pus, but it was like green and yellow fluid, and it was so green, you guys. I got scared that I was infected. So I went to the hospital, and they told me that it wasn't infected, but it was like the rest of the infection pouring out. And also they said my right lung wasn't collapsed anymore, and I was like, my right lung? When was it ever collapsed? But apparently my right lung had collapsed after surgery, and my left lung had collapsed again as well and had an infection. So that was alarming to find out that my right lung had collapsed and that I had some infection and a slight collapse again on my left lung after surgery. Overall, I'm actually happy that I got this surgery because I'm not scared. Like, I'm not dealing with the collapses or the pain. I'm dealing with pain from the surgery, but like the pain from having a collapsed lung or I just feel relieved that I don't have to keep having these collapsed lungs over and over again. Because that was very stressful for me. Keep having to have tubes put in and drain the air. It was just too much for me. I just happy. Like, I'd rather go through the told you guys, alarm going off, lung exercise. So that's annoying. But whatever. I'm going to go ahead and do that now while I'm on camera because I did tell you guys I'm going to show you. So I'm supposed to go to this 2000. I think someone moved it because I thought it was at 1500, but apparently it's at 2000. So I got to breathe in deep, do it 10 times, and so I guess I'll record that for you guys because my alarm wanted to go off in the middle of this video. So anyway, let's go. For 5. Okay, so that was 5. I have to do 5 more. I'm gonna do that off camera. But when I first started doing these breathing exercises, it used to hurt so bad when I took a deep breath. It was so painful, you guys. It was so much pain. Like, you could feel the lungs stretching, and it just felt so weird. And you could feel like some type of air bubbles. I don't know. I felt air bubbles between my lung and I guess my rib. I don't know. It just felt weird. So they did tell me it was gonna feel weird because it may not have what is that? Oh, I thought I saw something out here. It didn't. It takes a while for your lung to fully adhere to your rib cage. This is supposed to help you stretch your lung and keep it open and keep it stretched. And when I say stretch, I mean expand it. And it's very important, you guys. If you get this surgery, it's very important to do this spirometer. You need this, okay? I know it can be annoying, like I said, but you only have to do 10 every hour. It's not that bad. It's not that hard. It was hard at first. Also, after surgery, I was using this device, Acapella. Okay, so I did have to do this as well. It's called Acapella. I'm not sure if I already said that, but I did this the first week of surgery. I really needed this the first week of surgery because, like I said, I had a lung infection or the start of a lung infection. So my mucus was like, really, this might be TMI, but it was like really thick and green. and just so hard to cough up. If I sniff like this, it's not because my nose is running. It's just that's what I do to try to breathe through my nose. I've never been able to breathe through my nose good. It's really hard for me to do that. So anyway, this you press the blow in it like this, and it vibrates your lungs and helps you cough up that phlegm. I haven't had any phlegm since being on both of those antibiotics. My phlegm turned from green back to clear, so I no longer need this. But I was doing both of these every hour. So now it's just this one every hour. When I first started, like my number, I could only get like right here, which is 1,000. Sometimes it was below that. So as you can see, now I can make it up to the 2,000 line. So I'm happy about that. And like I feel like this shoulder has been higher than this shoulder since surgery. Like I know it's maybe because I have to like stretch. I wish I didn't point that out. But anyway, I think I need to like work this side of my body more. Like I can lift it up because like I said, I just redid my hair yesterday and I had to use my arm. But it never went all the way up, like all the way straightened. It hurts when I straighten my arm. Like I haven't been able to straighten my arm since surgery. But I think the real reason is because it's pulling on my stitches, like my stitches on this side. Which I'm gonna insert a video of my incision site and everything like that. If you guys don't want to see wounds, like I have a cousin, every time I try to show her my wounds, she does not want to see it. But if you guys don't want to see it, just exit off the video. But I'm gonna insert a picture of like, it might be nasty, but the gauze, what it looked like when I took it off my wound, how infected, like the infection. If you don't want to see that, exit off. And also I'm inserting a video of the wounds, how they look right now. They still hurt, and it's crazy because they did a nerve block, but I guess the nerve block didn't really it took away, I guess, most of the pain. I'm not sure. They said it's supposed to take away some pain, but I was still on a lot of pain. I was taking Percocets and oxycodone and Dilaudid at the hospital. I was sent home on Percocets, but I only took it twice. It made me feel sick. So yeah. Anyway, what else? Oh, I know. Before I enter the video of the nasty gauze and the incisions, I want to say one quick thing. When every single time I cough or sneeze, it's the worst pain ever. Honestly, I think the sneezing pain is worse than the coughing pain. But ooh, when I tell you that hurts so bad, it does. And I tried to show you guys my rib, where it hurts, like where it feels weird the most. But like right here, especially right here, this is where it feels weird. Like all this and this, it just feels very weird. But I think I showed you guys that already. But sneezing and coughing, yes, it hurts so bad when I sneeze or cough. I was told that pain will go away with time, but for the first few weeks or first few months, I am gonna feel pain when I sneeze or cough. But overall, you guys, I'm just so happy and grateful that the surgery went well. I don't regret it. I'm very happy because just dealing with those collapsed lungs over and over and over again, like I said, was very very tiring and scary, and I couldn't breathe. I know I'm having trouble breathing right now, but my breathing was way worse with the collapsed lungs. And it was just so many x-rays. Between August and October, I've had over 20 x-rays. So, and 5 lung collapses. So, you know, I'm just grateful that I was able to get the surgery and that the surgeons decided to work on me and didn't let my asthma get in the way of the surgery. I'm just grateful that they, you know, did what I wanted and took my feelings into consideration. So I'm grateful for my surgeons. I had a really great surgery team here at Emory. So I just wanted to give you guys that update. I hope I didn't miss anything. The incision sites are still healing. There's still pain, like still stitches. Yeah, you guys, that's it for now. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Hopefully I'll have more videos other than just health stuff. This is just what's going on now in my life. But yeah, I was gonna guys, I had started recording these braids. Like I did these braids yesterday, but I got so tired. I wasn't able to record the whole process because I took a lot of breaks and everything. But I'll do that for you guys next time. But anyways, that's the end of this video, and I hope you enjoy watching.